Okay, let's go.
Hi y'all, I'm Redheaded Neighbor and welcome today to the channel, to our little part here of the interwebs where it's our little neighborhood and we just hang out and listen to music. And today we've got Mary back on the channel. Mary Hoey has been featured here several times and she's got a big fan out there and I love that. So this, I think, is a very sweet request because just recently KRISTOFFERSON died, and if you are not familiar with KRISTOFFERSON, I mean, he is an incredible writer and singer and actor. He was actually also did a lot of screen stuff back in the 70s and 80s. To me, KRISTOFFERSON had a very sweet and kind soul, and that's definitely reflected in his music. So I'm looking forward to see what Mary is going to do with this, because she has a very sweet sounding voice herself. So one thing that's kind of sad for me is that I'm a huge fan of the Highwaymen, right? The supergroup country, like from back in the 80s, and KRISTOFFERSON was a big part of it. Johnny Cash, Willie Nelson, and Waylon Jennings. And those were some powerhouse people. But the interesting thing is Chris just was kind of like Chris. To me, he always had little brother energy compared to those guys. And when he passed, the only one left is Willie, who y'all know that I have a very special place in my heart for. So the fact that Lil Brother is being honored here today, I think, is so precious. So I'm assuming this was done like before he passed away and stuff, but this is a fantastic request for me because of how I feel about the Highwaymen and how I feel about Chris and all the rest of them.
Don't look so sad. I know it's over, but life goes on and this whole world just keeps on turning. Let's be glad we had some time to spend together. There's no need to watch the bridges that we're burning. Lay your head upon my pillow. Hold your warm and tender body close to mine. Hear the whisper of the raindrops blowing soft against the window, and make believe you love me one more time. For the good.
I feel like right there, the way that she hit that mark exactly, there was an unfulfilledness in the way she sang it. Not that the note wasn't fulfilled, but the thought, because it gives you this feeling of it's carrying on into the next verse, which Chris did very well. I feel like she absolutely nailed that. It to me, in songs like this, when you very easily, I feel like a verse could have a completion and then you chorus and a completion. The way that she hit that, it just kind of left you more in anticipation for the following thought. So well written, and she's doing such a good job on this song.
Make believe you love me one more time. for the good times. I'll get along, you'll find another, but I'll be here if you should find you ever need me.
She's ripping my heart out here.
Don't say a word about tomorrow or forever. There'll be time enough for sadness when you leave me. Lay your head upon my pillow.
Girl.
Hold your warm and tender body close to mine. Hear the whisper of the raindrops blowing soft against the window, and make believe you love me one more time for the good times, for the good times.
Wow. That was really good. She always surprises me, you know, of her vocal control, I guess is the part, because the quality obviously is there and is really lovely. But her control, the part that I really loved is, to me, that's part of the storytelling, is if you can put an inflection such the way that she did with a bit of a questioning, because she's got a very comforting voice. And KRIS did. I feel like the way that she sang that song, it kind of breaks your heart, because she is so comforting and you believe that she means what she's saying in this very awkward and difficult time, you know? So bravo, Mary. Now, y'all, I hope that you have a really great weekend coming up. Yeah. Weekends should be something where you can, you know, get stuff done or relax or rest or whatever. So whatever you choose to do, I hope it's a happy one. And I'll meet you back here on Monday. I mean, technically I'll be working this weekend, but you know.